Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Isabel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am excited to delve into the predictions for March 2024 for the zodiac signs. But this time around, there won't be a specific order, but I'll be using the astro dice to pick the zodiac sign we'll be reading for. So make yourselves comfortable and let's get into your reading. Bear in mind, guys, that this is a collective reading, so the message may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and feel free to share your experiences in the comments down below. If you haven't yet liked and subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate this, as this would really help me know what you guys resonate with, but it also helps me growing my channel. Spirit, tell me, what sign am I gonna read for next? Cancer. This is going to be a reading. So what did you have going on in the month of February? Cancer, did you walk away from a relationship? And did someone try and get you back? And did you get distracted and did you decide that you would better off without them? Because this is what I'm getting here. This is a collective reading, guys, so it won't resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But what I see here is that you decided to retreat in your own self in regards to this relationship, at the same time making yourself available socially to meet other people. And I feel that this person, it's not so ready to let you go. What did you have going on in the month of February? I think you rejected someone's offer. And I don't think that this offer fulfilled your expectations. And it became very clear for you that you were better off without this person. Even though it was a little bit difficult for you to walk away, maybe there was some attachment here, you still feel like that was the right judgment call. And you know that you are strong in yourself to overcome this breakup. I believe that at one point you were holding on to this relationship, but I think something happened here that made you realize that you no longer needed to carry that weight. And you decided to leave and focus on yourself, wanting to bring more success into your life. Maybe this person was holding you back. Yeah, I am definitely getting that this person was holding you back. And you wanted to have more for yourself. It is possible that you felt betrayed or backstabbed, but it's not necessarily the case. It could be that you simply just got really tired of that suffering that this relationship was making you feel. And I think that this other person wanted to fight for you, but you are not too sure. Were not too sure back then. But you do know that you want to focus on your healing and recovery and become balanced again. I don't think this person is ready to let you go. I think they might come back again to try and convince you that they can do this, that you can do this together. And I feel here that they are actually, this person is almost like, it feels to me that they are more interested in the chase. But I'm not sure that it's realistic that they know your feelings. Did you communicate to them, guys? Because I feel like you might not have told them everything, that you feel quite burdened and that you don't have energy to give it another try. This is what I'm picking up. I think you just want to be alone and get some time and space for yourselves. I think some of you got really tired of those mind games and you just saw this person for who they were, that they could have been a source of fulfillment for a while, but they were also a source of pain. And you might have juggled with the idea of maybe I can still make this work for a while. I feel where you are now, currently, you have accepted that this relationship has come to an end. It has fulfilled its purpose and the cycle has come to an end. So I think you're pretty much done with this. I think you arrived to that maximum point of tolerance of your pain and you no longer want to continue being a victim, being a martyr of this connection with the other person. And I think you're ready to let go and be seen out there in the world and start a new chapter. You might already have some offers coming in. You might already have people interested in you, wanting a relationship, wanting to start a commitment with you. And this is early stages. So if you met someone or there's someone interested in your circle, interested in you, it could be that this will lead to fulfillment. Let's see, let's get more information about this person. Yeah, this person wants to date you. They want to take you out. And we have the Page of Cups going to the Knight of Cups. So I think this person wants to get more invested and wants to build something with you. But you're still grieving this other person in your past. You might not be fully ready to take action, to commit. I feel like you're still processing quite a lot here from the past. And I feel it will be too early to make a decision now to start seeing someone. You might have communicated to this new person that you are not ready for commitment, you need more time, you're not really sure where you stand emotionally. But I feel like this person sees you as a source of joy, and this new person, and I feel like they are going to be pursuing you. You might be waiting for the time to be right to pursue something with you, but I feel they're gonna stick around and they want to conquer your heart. I'm not reading reversals in this reading, guys. Let me just turn this. So you see here with the Queen of Cups and with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they want to build something with you. And ideally, they would like you to fall in love with them and to build a stable commitment with them. So I feel whatever this is, you have impressed this person, this new person. And I don't think they have eyes for anybody else but you right now. So they quite, they have their eyes on you. And you stand out from their options. And I don't think they are paying any attention to the other options. So if this is your reading, guys, please keep watching. If not, feel free to check the sun, moon, and rising for the other signs. And do like and subscribe, guys, please, if this reading is resonating with you. And if you're logging off, I do personal readings, so one-to-ones. If you'd like to get in touch with me, feel free to send me an email. The instructions are written down below. Let's get on to it with your reading for the predictions of the month of March. So what's happening for my Cancer zodiac sign in the month of March? What's coming up? What's manifesting? What is manifesting here? You're taking your time and you are communicating that to people around you. You are actually going to walk away even further from this past person. I don't feel like you're going back. I feel like you are holding on to your energy and your resources. And you're going to be connecting with your creative energy again. So you're going to be back onto your element. I feel that this is connected. Okay, so I feel, guys, that you're going to be holding on to your resources, whether that's your energy or your money, but you're also going to be planning ahead for your future. And again, I'm not seeing here you reconciling with your past person. Let's ask what happens here with your past person. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not going to be happy when they realize that they lost you. You know what, guys? They actually going to keep coming back because they haven't accepted this is over. They see you as their end all be all. Massive lesson for them they have realized when you left. It's interesting because it's usually what happens, right? When you walk away and the other person realizes that they no longer can take you for granted, they start valuing you more. And I feel that this is the typical repercussions here for this person. Yeah, the very classic case of, oh no, I didn't realize that this was that my behavior was gonna have such consequences. I need to get my act together. This person is really important for me. I'm gonna let them know. The problem is it's too late because you've already had made a decision, and that piece of your heart that's broken and it needs the healing and moving on. You don't want to go back there and mess up with that wound again. That's what I'm feeling for you. But this past person hasn't, they're not the heartbroken ones, you know, they're not the ones who got damaged in the process. So they still have the energy to come and fight for you. But you're not open for this. Yeah, we're getting the Ten of Swords again. We already had seen this before in your reading. So what does this mean? It means that this is over for you. Yeah, and I'm not feeling here that there will be a new beginning with this person. Okay, so I ask what's going to happen with the new person. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So this is obviously very clear that you have a lot of happiness waiting for you. And what's interesting here with the Queen of Cups is that this card actually represents the mature qualities of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And she's the ultimate mother and caretaker, okay? So I feel like this is representing your energy or the new person's energy. So very nurturing person, whether this is you or the other person. And the Ten of Cups here, this ultimate happiness. This other person might also be a water sign, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the case. They want to have give an equally balanced relationship with you, an equal give and take with you. And I think they're very present. They want to be in consistent communication with you to show you that they're worth of you. What else can we expect in the month of March? I feel, guys, intuitively that there is a gift coming up from you from a male, okay? And I feel that this could be just a gift from the person, this new person. I feel that they might be quite generous and they are respecting you and your timing in this situation, but they will progressively start getting more invested, and they are observing your behavior with them, how you are evolving your emotions from this past person towards them. Is this making sense, guys? Please let me know in the comments, and if you haven't yet, please do like and subscribe. I think that maybe, guys, there is a part of you that hasn't fully let go of this past person. Okay, you wanna move on, but on a very deep energetical level, you are still carrying the drama of your previous relationship. And I feel like emotionally, you might feel a little bit overwhelmed, and you might feel like you might not be ready for a new commitment. But it's good to know that this new person is hanging around, and they're going to be waiting for you. I think you have to release this past person in order to make space for the new person. And I think that in the month of March, you are going to be planning how you can do that in a practical way. In whatever way this is going to be making sense to you. It could be maybe spending more time with a new person, planning a little trip, but to take practical action in order to get closer to the new person and further away from the old person. I can feel here that the old person, guys, is you had a toxic connection. This relationship could have been a codependent one, but you have toxic ties here. So I feel like it would be good for you guys to do some cleansing, cord cutting ritual and meditate in order to let go of this older person, because this past person, because I think that they're no longer serving you, and there is a soul tie here that is still lingering around. And the guidance for the month of March is also, guys, that at some point you're going to have to break the news to that past person. I don't know if you have been clear in your communication with them, but they're still going to be coming back until you actually completely close the chapter. They will keep coming back. So at one point, the cards are urging you here to sever ties with this past person. So if you haven't done so, it's possible that you're going to have a conversation, and it might be your very, very final conversation with this person. And that will lead to a period of no contact between you and that past person. And it's then where you can start moving towards your future. Yeah, exactly. And I think that this death needs a little bit of time, because this other person, this past person, hasn't fully processed somehow that this is completely over. So it could be good for you guys to clearly communicate and have your boundaries set up. Yeah, so have your clear boundaries here with this past person, because until they completely understand that there is no chance with you ever again going forward, they'll keep coming back. Let's ask for an affirmation card for your month, and we do that with the Rider Tarot. And we have the Justice card. I am participating in a universe that is based on cause and effect. My present actions are creating my future. I take responsibility for my current commitments. Lessons are blessings in disguise. I attract more of what I already am. So there's a lot of clarity here needed between you and your past person in order for you to move on. And I think deep down you've already made that decision, but for some reason you're still holding on. But I feel like the moment that you really decide to be practical about this, things will start moving forward again, and this past person can heal, which would be only fair to them, guys. So this was your reading. If you'd like a one-to-one for additional guidance, get in touch with me. My email is written down below. And feel free to share your experience, guys. And if you haven't yet, please do like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me if you could. And I look forward to reading for you in the next month. Bye.